Yeah, this concept of American Jewish loyalty to another country, when there's even the slightest hint of it coming from the left, the right is all over it and attacks anybody who will criticize the state of Israel or its policies as anti-Semitic. But this outright assumption of dual loyalty, this concept that Jews are somehow supposed to cast their votes because the president of the United States moves the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, that somehow our interests are not in the values that make this country great, that gave the Jewish people in this country their opportunity, the values of equality, the values of justice, of freedom. That is what makes the American Jewish identity, and that is why 77% of American Jews voted against Donald Trump in the last election.
Right, and he's angry about that, and he's directing specifically his evangelical followers to blame them, to blame Jews. Evangelicals, you guys are good, you're supportive, these people are not. And then 22 minutes after this, what does he do? He endorses Lee Zeldin, running for governor, Republican governor in New York. Lee Zeldin himself is Jewish and has been an outspoken critic of what he perceives as to be anti-Semitic comments by particularly Democrats. This is 22 minutes later, and like, as far as I can tell, Zeldin's got nothing to say about this. Like, this is all fine, apparently, to him.
Well, there's a very small percentage of Jewish Americans, about 21% voted for Donald Trump, and Lee Zeldin would be in that category.
Yes,
a lot of folks in power in Jewish institutions like AIPAC or the Republican Jewish Coalition fall into this minority of the community that is essentially willing to turn a total blind eye to every other aspect of Donald Trump and his politics and his personality that threatens this country and threatens the American Jewish community simply because he is quote unquote supportive of Israel. That is a very minority position among Jewish Americans who are by and large focused on the future of this country, the country where they live, the country where they are citizens. And that is the future that is threatened by Donald Trump, the MAGA movement, and the ethno-nationalists that are following him.